Was Rose from Titanic a real person? Let's dive into the truth behind one of cinema's most iconic characters. Everyone knows Titanic, right? The epic love story between Jack and Rose, set against the backdrop of one of the biggest maritime disasters in history, captivated millions of hearts. But there's always been this question: was Rose DeWitt Bukater, the elegant redhead played by Kate Winslet, an actual passenger on the Titanic? Here's the short answer: no. Rose was not a real person who sailed on the Titanic. She's a completely fictional character created by James Cameron for the 1997 movie. But that's not the full story. Let's break it down. James Cameron wanted to blend real historical events with a powerful love story that could resonate with audiences. So, while many elements in the film, like the ship's design, key historical figures like Captain Edward Smith, and the tragedy itself, are based on reality, Rose's character is purely fictional. There was no actual woman named Rose DeWitt Bukater aboard the Titanic, and neither was there a love story like the one between Rose and Jack. But why create a fictional character for a story based on real events? The answer lies in storytelling. Rose and Jack's story adds emotional depth and human drama to the historical tragedy. Their romance highlights themes of class division, freedom, and resilience, issues that were very real on the Titanic, even if their specific story was not. It's easy to see why people get confused. The movie is so detailed and historically accurate in some parts that it's hard to tell where the fact ends and fiction begins. But make no mistake, while many of the real-life passenger stories are incredibly tragic, Rose's tale isn't one of them. It's pure Hollywood. Interestingly, while Rose wasn't real, some people speculate that her character may have been loosely inspired by similar stories from the era, young women who felt trapped by societal expectations. But there's no concrete historical figure that directly inspired Rose. So next time you rewatch Titanic, remember that while Rose's journey may not be historically true, her story still touches on the very real emotions and experiences people faced during one of the world's greatest maritime disasters. And that's the power of storytelling, mixing fact and fiction to make history unforgettable.